What's up, everybody? This is the Retrogamer back with you, and we're taking a look at Super Mario The Lost Levels and Super Mario World. Now, Lost Levels is the true Super Mario 2. The one that was never released here until Super Mario All Stars, which is what we're using for both these games. Now let's take a look. Is Lost Levels really harder than the original Super Mario Brothers? I have played this before, and I'd say yes it is, but the sound and graphics are a bit different here, and that I like. The music's been jazzed up, and the difficulty has also been notched up a little bit, which was needed from the original Mario, because to a lot of us, that Mario was too darn easy. And I'm not even going to talk about Super Mario 2, because we all know that story. Because, well, this compares to the original Mario 2. Doki Doki Panic was even harder than Mario 2. And that supposedly was Japan's... Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to get into that, but the base I'm trying to make here is... This game is the hardest Mario that they've put out yet. And we're going to take a look and see why it was never released in the USA. And this next level is just going to show you just why. I want to challenge anyone. If anyone can make it past this level, send me the video. I will gladly put it on my YouTube and credit you next time I want to do this. If I want to do this review over again, I will even showcase this on my YouTube video, on my YouTube channel. But this is the exact reason right here why this is so hard. Not only do you die repetitively, but it's this platform right next to the jumping turtle. This was not there in the original game. There's no way, and I mean no way, across this. There's no run button. So who knows how to get by that? If anybody knows, let me know. But overall, as we come to the end of the game, as I'm about to die again here, I think, this game is very challenging. Why we got the Doki Doki ripoff instead of this, I don't really know. But I don't for 1 second buy any Nintendo saying that it's because the game is too hard. Anyways, we'll be right back with Super Mario World in just a second. And we are back with Super Mario World. Let's take a look. Now, Super Mario World was the first Mario game released on the NES, and you get a little text box right from the beginning with a little story. Now, like a certain other game that has text boxes, a certain Castlevania game, these actually fit into the storyline. These tell you what you need to know when you need to know it, and right off the bat here, you see a map screen. This is going to be how you get through the game. Every time you clear a level, you unlock a new level. Now, why the original Mario wasn't like this is beyond me, but hey, I died right off the bat with that bullet, not remembering, as I haven't played this in years, that you were supposed to duck it. Now, I don't know why going back to the menu screen was necessary every time you died. Could have just picked it up right in the level there you left off, as I figured out you're supposed to duck these. And here, on the dragons, you're supposed to pounce on them multiple times. And there's the mushroom from a flying block, which is a first for one of these games, honestly. I'd never seen that before in any other Mario game. More dragons. Again, you're supposed to pounce on these little Puff the Magic Dragon things. And during this run, I was not able to find any of the pipes that you can enter, warp zones, or any of that, because I really wasn't looking. But the graphics on this are very good. The music, it's different. I like that. It's different from the repetitive, legendary repetitive Mario theme that they put in the older NES titles. Aside from Mario 2 and 3. But this one is happy, it's frolicky, it fits with the game. And when most people wonder why they changed the music, I can tell you, it's because they needed something more frolicky, as you see in another text box. They needed something more frolicky to go with the more fast-paced nature of this game, as opposed to the other three. Now watch, this comes from Mario 3 right here. Bouncing on your rear end. And I did not also know that... Later on, I figured out that you could actually bounce on those bullets. Like, watch, right there. And as we come to the end of level 1, I have to say I like everything about this one. Very positive experience, very positive Mario experience here, but we're not done. We're going to take a look at the second level here in a minute. As we come to the exit, another big bullet. I don't know if they still call them the same thing from the other Mario games, but that's another story. Here's the exit right here. You get past this football player and then you lower the bar here. I guess that replaced it with the flag thing. I don't know if that came in for Super Mario World or if it was in Super Mario 3. We'll take a look at that later. But we're going to take a look at Yoshi's Island 2 now. As I went the wrong way here, not remembering where to go, or it automatically went that way. Yellow Switch Palace is a bonus stage. I'm not sure quite how to get to it, but it would not let me go anywhere near it. I don't know exactly what it is, actually, but as I go down here to Yoshi's Island 2, you see how good the map graphics screen is here, and the music fits. That's the thing with this entire game. Everything fits in. This whole game is just... It's just a diversion... It's not a diversion. It's just a really good follow-up to Super Mario World, and... ladies and gentlemen, apparently that's all the video I had, so we'll see y'all next time for another episode where I more than likely will be looking at Yoshi's Island. Thank you and good night.